The afternoon sun hung lazily over the small village market. The air smelled of dust, fruit, and the faint sweetness of pineapples. A young woman, her arms weary from carrying a basket, stopped in front of a stall. "Excuse me, may I stand here for a moment?" she asked politely. The vendor smiled. "Of course." "Thank you," she said softly, before her eyes fell on a pile of pineapples. "I don't know if they're sweet, perhaps I'll just try one." "Buy one, support me," the vendor urged cheerfully. "How much?" "Only 10,000 dong." The woman nodded. "Then I'll take it. Actually, make it a bag, 3 for 10,000, right?" "Yes, 3 for 10, the vendor confirmed, sliding the fruit into a bag. "They're a little green, but in a day or two, they'll ripen." "Thank you." The woman smiled warmly, handing over the money. "You've been kind." "I'll take this last bag too." Her name was Diep, and she was on her way home. But instead of going straight back, her steps carried her to a familiar wooden gate. Visiting James's mother. "Hello, Auntie," Diep called gently as she pushed the gate open. "Ah, Diep, come in," the older woman replied, her voice filled with warmth. "Sit down, child." "Have some water." Diep set down the pineapples and bowed her head respectfully. "I've just returned from harvesting." "These pineapples are from the farm James bought for me. They're ripe now, I brought some for you." The older woman, James's mother, accepted the gift with gratitude. Yet her eyes held a quiet sadness. "James left early, didn't he?" Diep asked carefully. Her mother nodded. "Yes. He was gone by 3 this morning." "By now, he must be on the plane. He left a message, don't worry. He'll call you when he arrives." Diep's hands tightened in her lap. She smiled to hide her unease. "I'll wait for his call." Her mother sighed. "Work takes him far. You mustn't be too sad, child. He'll return soon enough." "Until then, we must both stay strong." "Yes," Diep replied softly. "He told me not to worry." "Still, without him, the days feel longer. You can come visit me anytime," her mother said gently. "We'll wait together." Diep wanted to stay longer, but her chores at the farm called. "I should go back now. There's much to do. When things settle, I'll come spend a few days with you." Her mother hesitated. "Why not stay tonight? The house feels lonely without James." Diep lowered her gaze. "I wish I could. But the farm needs me. Next time, I promise." Her mother sighed again, then embraced her tightly. Take care of yourself, Diep. Stay strong. I'll visit your farm in a few days. Work continues. By late afternoon, Diep was back in the fields. Workers shouted over measurements for new construction. This beam, 4 meters. Call Mr. James, see if he's landed yet, but there was no answer on the phone. Anxiety pricked at Diep's heart, though she kept her expression calm. It was then that fate brought her something unexpected. The lost child. On her way back, she heard crying. At the side of a dusty road sat a small girl, no more than 6 years old. Her cheeks were streaked with tears. "What's wrong, dear?" Diep asked gently. "I'm waiting for my mother," the girl whispered. "She told me to stay, but she hasn't come back." Passers-by shook their heads. No one knew a woman named True, the name the child gave as her mother's. With no family in sight, Diep brought the child to the local officials. "We'll investigate," one of them said. "But for now, she needs care. Can you look after her, Diep?" Diep hesitated only a moment. The girl clung to her hand, whispering, "I want to go with you." Her heart softened. "Then come with me. Until your mother is found, I'll take care of you. What's your name, little one?" "NHI," the girl said, her voice small but hopeful. A new bond. From that moment, NHI became part of Diep's day. Together, they harvested melons under the hot sun. "Is this your garden?" NHI asked, wide-eyed. "No, I buy the crops from villagers. We'll take these to the market," Diep explained. They laughed as they picked fruit, NHI struggling to lift melons twice the size of her tiny hands. Diep praised her with every effort. "Good girl, you're strong." By evening, they carried baskets to the market, selling fruit by the kilo. "10,000 a kilo," Diep called. "Sweet and fresh," NHI chimed in, her small voice catching customers' attention. Together, they sold every melon. On the way home, NHI tugged Diep's sleeve. "I'm hungry." Diep bought her a small bun and some meat for dinner. "Thank you," NHI whispered, smiling for the first time that day. A quiet evening. Back at the house, Diep gave NHI water, washed her small hands, and promised a warm meal. She let the child follow her as she fed the chickens and prepared rice. "I miss my mother," NHI murmured suddenly. Diep knelt beside her. "I've asked the police to find her. Soon, you'll see her again." "Until then, stay with me." The girl nodded, fighting back tears. That night, Diep boiled water to give NHI a bath. She handed her clean clothes and combed her hair gently. "Tomorrow, we'll go pick vegetables together," she said softly. Seeds of hope. As twilight settled, the house glowed with warmth it hadn't known since James left. Diep realized something profound. While she longed for James's call, life demanded her strength in his absence. Caring for NHI, managing the farm, and supporting James's mother, these became her silent vows. Though worry lingered in her heart, she found new purpose. She wasn't merely waiting for James anymore, she was building something, nurturing life, offering kindness, and proving to herself that she could endure.